It's the weirdest family tradition you've ever had to follow. My birthday's right before Christmas, which means that every year, I get double the presents. It was usually the best time of my life, until this year, because the night before my birthday, my dad and grandpa walked into my room like they were about to perform a ritual. They sat me down and said, "Since you're turning 14, it's time you take part in the family tradition." Okay, sure. I figured maybe we were going hunting, going for a drive, or something that a normal family does. Nope, we walked into the kitchen, and sitting there on the counter, a jar of peanut butter. I stood there, confused. My grandpa unscrewed the lid, dipped his hand in, and smeared it across his palm like he was about to give a sandwich a high five. My dad did the same thing, then looked at me and held out the jar. My brain short-circuited. "What is this?" He said it as calmly as ever. "You have to handshake us with peanut butter hands. It's tradition." I thought he was joking, so I laughed, but neither of them were smiling. They were just standing there, hands dripping in peanut butter like I had just joined some secret condiment cult. I said no, absolutely not. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and I'm not touching either of you. They gasped like I had just disrespected 200 years of family heritage. Then they said it. "If you don't do this, you don't get birthday presents." Excuse me? I waited to see if they'd cave. They didn't. The next morning I woke up, and I had nothing. No gifts, no decorations, just silence. I walked downstairs like it was Christmas morning in a horror movie. My dad stared at me and said, "The peanut butter is still in the kitchen." So finally, I gave in. I covered my hand. I shook theirs. And the second it was over, I went back to my room, took a shower, and started looking for ways to move. It's the weirdest